Hey y'all, welcome to tag 9 of the 12 tags of Christmas. Today I am using Nestabilities Labels 8 to make my tags, and once again I'm going to make 2 of them. So what I've done is I've cut my 2 bases, my 2 cover pieces. I've got 2 pattern paper and 2 colored, and I used 1, 2, and 3, going from the smallest out. So I'm going to start by stamping my to and from, and those are the stamps I'm using for that are from the Inkadinkado tag set. And I'm going to use Cottage Ivy ink for one and Ladybug Memento ink for the other. So let's go ahead and get started here. And I'm just gonna, oh, no, I'm not. Well, yeah, because you can write under it, I guess. I didn't take into account the size of the die cuts. Sorry about that, guys. And I'm just quick wiping this off with a little baby wipe. And then I'll quick dry it. And we'll go ahead and stamp our Cottage Ivy. You're going to have to write small on this one. I didn't think about that. Oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these together. Yep, let me get my phone out of there. And the Versamark. I'm not sure why those are in there. But, alright. So let me grab the 2 colored pieces. And I'm going to just use some snail and just line that up in the middle. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the fronts on the little tag base, as I'm calling it. Oh, let me grab a piece of black cardstock here. I forgot. Make it easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm just going to line it up. I'm going to have to pick it up so I can see it better. There we go. Oh, that one I didn't get lined up really well. But that's okay. I'm not worried about being perfect on these. Alright. And all I do is just line up the bottom point. And then usually if you can get that lined up right, the rest of it will fall into place. Alright, and I'm gonna, all I did was die cut the same shape out of some double-sided cardstock. And I used one side for one of them and the other side for the other. Which is a really easy way of doing these. So you get, you know, you can do them assembly line, but yet they look like they're different. Alright, and I'm going to grab the red one with the green stamping, and that's going to go in this one here. And I just line up, once again, the center points. Usually that'll make everything else line up right. There we go. And now I just need to put something on the front of my card. And once again, I didn't plan this out really well, but I think I'm going to use this Martha Stewart punch. And I've got some kind of shiny green cardstock here. So I think I'm going to punch probably 4 of them. Okay guys, I'm back and I changed my mind. Instead of using the Martha Stewart punch, I broke out my Sizzix, what is this? And Boslet's Holly and Berries die. And I just grabbed a couple scrap pieces of cardstock from my scrap bin. Let me get some of this out of the way here. So I cut 2 sets of leaves and 2 sets of berries. And I think that I'm going to do them this way. Maybe angled a little bit. I just want to make sure that nothing's hanging off the edge. And I'm going to use some Pop Dots, or in my case here, I'm using I'm using sorry about that, got a frog in my throat. I'm using part of the outside piece. Alright, so there are the the leaves. And I'm just gonna grab one of the actual dots for the berries because it'll work better. It'll be easier that way. Alright, and now let's just go ahead and peel the backing off. And pop that down. Peel back the lining from the berries. And I always do the 2 berries overlapping the bottom of the leaves. So I'm going to grab the other one. Oh, I see one piece that needs to be trimmed on this foam here. There we go. That's what I like about using these foam pieces. You just kind of cut them to fit what you need. Alright. Now I'm going to peel the lining back. Overlap our berries here. And there we go. If you wanted to, you could add some stickles or some glitter, whatever you want to do. But there are our tags for today. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see y'all next time.